Hey everybody on YouTube, it's Susan back with another video. So I've decided to condense my channel even more. I know I already said I was condensing it to just movies and TV shows. However, I have decided to condense it further to just movie reviews because TV reviews are a little time consuming and there's a lot of programs out there. And actually, good news, I just got a brand new job, so therefore I'm not going to be having all the time in the world like I would if I was unemployed. So I've decided to stick just to movies, movie reviews, and that is it. So this video is dedicated to the movie I saw today, which was Widows with Viola Davis. I love her. I think she's amazing, extremely talented. If you saw her in Doubt, if you saw her in The Help, she's on How to Get Away with Murder on TV. She's an amazing actress. So pretty much anything that she's in, I'm going to go and see. So when I saw the trailer for this movie, I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to see this movie. So it's Viola Davis. Now this movie was directed by Stephen McQueen, who did, I believe, 12 Years as a Slave. So going into the movie, I thought it was going to be pretty good. And he also co-wrote it with Gillian Flynn, who wrote the book and obviously the movie Gone Girl. And I'm thinking, all right, this is going to be a good movie. Now, talented cast, Viola Davis, you have Liam Neeson plays her husband, Michelle Rodriguez, you have Colin Farrell, so pretty much an all-star cast. All these actors, I don't think any of them have acted together before, and I was looking forward to seeing them together and seeing how the chemistry was going to be and everything. Viola Davis and Liam Neeson play a married couple. Apparently he is a kind of like a con man, professional thief kind of person, and he's like the head of the ring of all of these guys, and all of these guys are married or have girlfriends. And unfortunately, I'm going to spoil this movie, so if anyone has not seen Widows, do not watch this review because I am going to spoil it, and I'm going to post spoiler in like the caption. So if you don't want to know, don't watch this right now. Cut it out right now. All right, I'm going further. All right, so Liam Neeson is the head of like this theft ring, and all the guys that work for him, they all have wives or girlfriends. Unfortunately, their van gets blown up. They were leaving a job and they had all the money and the van exploded and all of them got killed, all of them got murdered. And so all of the wives and girlfriends come together with Viola Davis's plan of pulling off her husband's final job, because she came across this notebook and he always like detailed every job that he was going to do and always planned out. And so he left the plans for her to do this job worth like $5 million or something. And so pretty much the crux of the movie is Viola Davis is like the head of the new female ring of like thieves, and it's all about them setting this up and how they're going to do it and everything. There was also this like, I hate to say useless because I don't think any plot line in any movie is useless, but there was like this whole political plot line that took up a lot of the movie's time, and I just didn't really like it. And I know it like weaved into the storyline a little bit, but it really took up a lot of the movie that I think was unnecessary, because it took away from Viola and the female theft ring a little bit. Because honestly, the moment is here at like the very end of the movie where they're actually, they're taking action and the women are actually, doing what they set out to do. And it went by like that. It was like 2 seconds long, and this movie was like over 2 hours long, it seemed like. And so it kind of just was like kind of a letdown that it's like a build and a build and a build. And then like you're kind of let down because it didn't really show what they planned for. You know, I mean, it did, but it wasn't like as exciting. It wasn't as like, oh my God, you know, like when they were doing it, it was great, but I wish it was longer. I wish like that part was longer and more drawn out. And I felt there were a lot of like plotline holes in the movie. Okay, major spoiler alert. Liam Neeson's character never died, okay? Apparently he died in the beginning of the movie. He didn't die. He was actually having an affair with another one, with one of the wives in the ring. And apparently they have a child together. It was like this whole thing that you didn't see coming, like out of nowhere. I was like, what? What? When did that happen? When did that occur? You know, because everything that we were shown prior, Liam Neeson and Viola Davis were completely in love. And it was just weird. Like, you didn't see that coming at all. So he was alive the entire time. He dicked over his friends, all the guys that were working for him, totally fucked them over, killed them. He killed them. He was alive. He got away. Apparently, he was in cahoots with Colin Farrell, who plays one of the politicians in that, like, annoying subplot line on the side. So Colin Farrell's character knew that Liam Neeson was alive the entire time. They were in cahoots, but they never really, like, explained that very well. So that was another, like, questionable moment. And I don't know, the movie just seemed very drawn out because I think they were trying to fit in all of this, like, information, and it just didn't work. Like, and I love Viola Davis, and no, like, it just didn't work. I mean, coming off of seeing like Bohemian Rhapsody and A Star is Born, this movie did not cut it for me, okay? And I love Viola. I love Liam Neeson. I love Liam Neeson. Loved him in Taken. Like, fantastic actor, but I don't know. This movie just did not work for me. I very rarely go to the movies and I'm not satisfied. Like, I kind of wasn't satisfied with this movie. And the ending was kind of open-ended. You were like, what? That's the ending? You know what I mean? Like, it just never, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. You know, I love Viola. I went because it was $5 Tuesday where I go and see my movies. So for $5, I can't really complain. If I paid like regular price for a ticket, I guess I would be complaining, but I'm not. However, on the scale of a thumbs up or a thumbs down, I think we know what the answer is going to be. This movie was a thumbs down. I'm sorry, Widows. I expected more out of you, especially because of the acting. Number one, their actors. Number two, the director and the writing. I expected a hell of a lot more out of this movie. So I am kind of disappointed, especially after seeing Bohemian Rhapsody and A Star is Born. You really messed up, Widows. All right. It's a thumbs down. All right. So I don't know which movie I'm going to go see next, but stay tuned for another video. Bye, guys.